and that's exactly what they want. They want that connection from the midfield to the forward line. It's very well aligned at the moment between our AFL and VFL sides.
So Steele will step around on his left boot. Bends at goalwards. Didn't really get all of it. No one on the line for the Pies, and it's the first major of the afternoon. Coming off a best and fairest with Frankston YCW last year, Baldy has come off the bench, immediately involved. Callum Brown lays a tackle.
He said he surprised himself with his level of development and progression this year, which just goes to show if you get that opportunity and you're prepared to work hard, anything can happen.
And he is a hard worker, leaves no stone unturned. That kick from Huswaite cut off by Jaden Hunt.
Jaden Hunt obviously playing in the AFL side last week, come back to improve his game, so will no doubt want to impress today.
His first VFL game of the year after being in the AFL side all year. Wiedemann bounces at goalward. Nicely done by McMahon. Now needs to hit a target and doesn't. Chance for Munro from 51 metres. Pins the ears back, goes for home and slots it.
Jimmy the Moose Munro, another short kick to a 50-50. Just missed the target. That's letting him down at the moment, the Pies, but Jimmy Munro just bang off a couple of steps, and there is the Moose here.
Rivers is another one that has been trying to push to get back into the AFL side after coming out a couple of rounds ago to work on his kicking efficiency. Rivers,
thumping right boot, drives that long. Van Ruin over the top through his hands. McMahon rather, off to Poulter. Mulvogue under pressure, and the mark's cut off by Josh Smith. Playing his second VFL game, scrubby kick to the pocket. Carmichael, who's on debut for the Pies this afternoon, takes the grab. Really ambitious, bold kick. Could be costly. Buntine there. Socket through by Van Ruin, and it costs Collingwood a goal. He's confronted by McMahon, who did enough. Well played, Liam McMahon. Slipping in there was Huswaite, wins the football back. Mulvogue, Brown, Tardrew puts a step on, gives it to Poulter. Can he find a target? He can't. He's just going to bomb it long and try to get it over the back of the defence. But first man back will be Milford. He's got some time to assess his options. Goes to McRae. He's being pursued by Glover. Spears it low and flat down the wing. Numbers here for Casey. This is Steele. Good kick, hits up Josh Smith. Working hard back towards the goal square is Wiedemann. He may just let it go through. He does. Lovely finish, Josh Smith. Beautiful ball movement, Casey.
Well, that play started from the back 50 in the D's area, and that was because they had extra numbers in defence to clear it on the far side of the ground. And the running power from the D's really set this up, and Wiedering there, letting the ball go through.
So 10 inside 50s for 6 scores, and this will be 7 scores from 10 entries. Sums up their efficiency. Moniz Wakefield, 45 out. Drives home another. D's making a statement. 21-year-old from Old Haileybury, spent a couple of years at the Saints at St Kilda, 19 and 20. Young developing ruck.
Oh, ring the bell.
Who kicks his first.
Oh, Brownie. Taj has played a bit of everywhere in the midfield, up forward, up back, and now on the wing.
He's kicked 4-1 for the season so far, and works that beautifully. Smart kick. Talented young first-year player from Claremont in WA. He's kicked 15-6 for the season. Keeps it low and steers it through. Did he get it there? He did. Geez, they're finishing well. So Sam Wiedemann kicked 11-5 in his 4 VFL games this season. 6 against North Melbourne in round 8. They just keep finding the middle.
As a defender, that's always the hardest tackle. When, you know, you've got your forward leaning over the footy, you've got to adjust, you've got to get low and then tackle to make sure you don't get a high.
Baldy for his first, and he slots one as well. Rain falling again at Casey Fields. 10 goals, 9 goal kickers, sums up the way Casey have gone about their business. Munro off to Dunstan. He might join the party. 48 metres. He goes for home. What a performance from the D's.
Put on a clinic.
Munro out of bounds. I want to say the trip back to Melbourne. This is still part of Melbourne, but you know, the trip back to the city.
Now, if our Magpies' ruck here can tap it forward and getting that momentum back into their forward 50 here. As you could see, that last goal came from repeat inside 50 entries and pressure. So if they can get it back in there, the goals will come.
Roberts in front. Such a big frame, Tom Roberts. 205 centimetres, 113 kilos. Plenty to work with there for the Pies in the seasons to come. Moniz Wakefield, quick kick inside 50, playing in front. Wiedemann wants to turn and go, doesn't hit the kick well. Gets past Mulvogue to Whites, and the skipper finishes. Big freeze 8 coming your way tomorrow.
Certainly the big freeze down here at the moment.
Sure is. 2 p.m. Eastern. On the screens of 7.
Everyone's sliding all over the place.
Collingwood and Melbourne. Kick towards half forward. Glover. First back. It looks like he has gone into defence as you called for at half-time. Brownie McMahon. Chips. Finds Bianco.
His big presence was just a bit wasted up forward in that first half.
Kick straight into Dunstan, who flips it over the top to Laurie. Now Van Ruin. He can just thump it long. He sees it. His man was over the back. His man is White. And he'll go. Moves it on quickly. Squares it up to a dangerous position. It'll get over the back. Bianco's going to be under pressure from Woden. Van Ruin in there lurking as well. Picks it up. Tries to get to his feet. Won't be able to find his boot in that congestion. Tardrew couldn't control it. It's still alive. Van Ruin gets rid of Tardrew.
Well, Daniel Turner, Disco, as they call him, he played in the Casey Demons and has been elevated this week as a debutant in the Melbourne Demons tomorrow, so that'll be pretty exciting.
Chance to debut on Queen's birthday Monday.
Big one.
Beggs kick straight to Laurie, and he snaps the goal. They have been ruthless.